This situation is actually less about Dave Chappelle and more about you. What I'm addressing are the headlines that say Dave Chappelle kills affordable housing. I run a podcast where I investigate the truth, and in this case, you're being lied to. The truth is there's two issues at play. The first is affordable housing, and the second is keeping the small town character of Yellow Springs according to their laws. In these clips, you'll see that the residents are actually concerned about not having enough affordable housing and that the developer is killing the character of Yellow Springs.
You look like clowns. I am not bluffing. I will take it all off the table. Just go.
Second truth I want to tell, there is not a single affordable element in this RA development or the PUD, according to our own standards. It is disingenuous and insulting to those of us who actually need affordable housing to call it affordable housing.
Affordable is, I suppose, a broad term.
This does not meet our needs. What we need is rental properties and entry-level housing. You mentioned this as being segregated. We don't want this to be segregated. The PUD is segregated by income. You can see it, just look at the map.
Let's go.
Number three, this does not meet our code or a comprehensive land use plan that you keep referencing. That's in place to protect us from people like Oberer.
The PUD as currently presented is in direct violation of what is stated in Yellow Springs Code of Ordinances, explicit violations of preservation of small town appeal. And as a taxpaying citizen, I need you to stick to this vision.
We try to bring products that we already build in other locations.
You opened your comments comparing us to Trumpers, but it seems that the true Trumper is Oberer. I've never met Dave Chappelle. I also don't have his number. However,
the development will not mitigate gentrification. The price points are simply too high. These are not starter homes.
Why not just leave it independent housing and move on from there to what might be real affordable housing?
Affordable is, I suppose, a broad term.
And George Ober, you said you understood the sensibility of Yellow Springs, and we're going to try to emulate that. And the plan that you've developed does not emulate that.
We try to bring products that we already build in other locations.
We needed houses that started at the price point of $150. The three-bedroom condos in your brochure were listed at $389, starting at $389.
Affordable is, I suppose, a broad term.